Hello friends, welcome to my channel. We are dealing with the topic grade 6 chapter number 4 basic geometrical ideas. If you are new on my channel, please like and subscribe my channel and also hit on the bell icon so that you will get notification for my next video. So let us start with today's topic. My today's topic is plane. We have come across a flat surface in our life. Can you think about few flat surfaces? Yes, top of the table, surface of the wall, surface of the blackboard and so many. So a flat surface which extends endlessly in all the four directions is called a plane. This is the figure of a plane. Here these four arrows indicates that we can extend the plane in all the four directions. And how can we give name to this plane? For this we require at least 3 points, and these 3 points should not be on a straight line, or we can say that non-collinear points. So for a particular picture we can see here 3 points, points A, B and C. So we can give name to the plane as a plane ABC. Now few facts about the plane. Arrows indicate plane can be extended in all the four directions. Second one, a plane has no boundary. Since we can extend in all the four directions, what does it mean? A plane has no boundary. What does it mean? We cannot draw a complete plane in a piece of paper. It means we can only draw only a small part of a plane on a piece of paper. Usually a plane is represented by a rectangle or a parallelogram. What does it mean? The figure, the shape we show for the plane, it is mostly a parallelogram or a rectangle. Now come to the line segment. Everybody knows that this is the figure of a line. So if we take any 2 points on this line, then the portion of a line from A to B is called a line segment. So let us take 2 points A and B on the line. So the distance from A to B, or distance between A and B, is known as line segment. So this is the actual figure for line segment, and here we can see that A and B, there are two fixed points, or we can say two end points. The symbol for line segment is just a bar. How do we denote this? AB with bar or BA with bar? Since both the points are the end points, so we write down AB or BA, meaning is same, because the length of the line segment is fixed. How do we read this? The symbol is for line segment AB, or we can say line segment BA. This is the way we read the line segment. The example of a line segment is edge of a blackboard. This is the edge of a blackboard. Any one edge you can take out of four. Edge of a cupboard. This is the cupboard. I have taken this edge. You can take any one edge of a cupboard. Tube light is also the example of a line segment. And edge of a ruler, again this edge of a ruler is the example of a line segment. So to give example for a line segment, this is common. Edge of any object, you can write whatever object you can think. So edge of any object is known as a line segment. One more example, edge of a eraser, edge of an eraser. So videos for complete chapter with subtopics are ready to watch. Grade 6 chapter number 1, knowing our numbers, 16 subtopics. Chapter 2, whole numbers, 8 subtopics. Chapter 3, playing with numbers, 11 subtopic. Part 1 link is given in the description, and links for the other subtopics are mentioned in part 1. Now facts about a line segment. it has two fixed points. A line segment has two fixed points. This is one fixed point, this is another fixed point. For the particular figure, the names are given point A and point B. Since it has a fixed point, so it has a fixed length. A line segment can be drawn on a sheet of paper. Since the length is fixed, we can draw a line segment on a sheet of a paper. There are finite number of points on a line segment. Since the length is fixed, we can find out only finite number of points on a line segment. It has only length, no width or thickness. You can see with the figure, you can find out only length, no width, no thickness. Now come to the ray. This is the figure of a ray. Ray, everybody knows, only one arrow. So a ray is also a portion of a line with one fixed point. Here you can see that we have one fixed point and it goes endlessly in one direction. So one direction we can extend the ray. So this is the figure of a ray. Symbol is one arrow. How do we denote this? A, B. A, B. What is important in ray? A has a fixed point and it is increasing towards B. Here also A has a fixed point and increasing towards B. Or we can write down A, B and arrow will be in this direction again. A has a fixed point and it increased towards B. We cannot write down as a BA, just like line and line segment. We just cannot change the fixed points because line segment we have fixed point on both the direction and line we can extend in both the direction, but ray we can extend only in one direction. So while writing, be careful which one will be the fixed point and on which side we can increase. How do we read this? This is the symbol for ray. So ray AB. Again, this is ray AB. Always we start with the fixed point. So the example of a ray is rays from the torch, sun rays. One of my student has given example of ray from our daily life is hair. According to the child, hair increase only in one direction. It is not the exact example, but for the understanding, we can take the example as a hair. And one more example, nails. Nails again, this is not the exact or accurate example of ray, but for understanding, we can take nails because nails also increase mostly in one direction. Now facts about a ray. Arrow on one side indicates that this one arrow indicates that ray can be extended only in one direction. A ray has one fixed point. Since ray initiate with the point, so instead of fixed point, it's always better to say initial point. A ray has one initial point, but the fixed point is also correct. Most of the books you will get the word fixed point. A ray has no fixed length. Since we can increase in one direction, it means it has no fixed length, and the same way the whole ray cannot be shown on a sheet of paper. Only a small portion of a ray can be shown on a sheet of paper. There are infinite points on a ray. Since we can extend in one direction, it means we have infinite number of points on a ray. Array has only length. With the figure you can observe that array has only length, no width, no thickness. Infinite number of rays can be drawn with an initial point. So here this is one initial point and infinite number of rays can be drawn from a given one point. Exactly one ray can be drawn with an initial point and passing through a given point. So here assume that point P is one initial point and point Q is another point. So passing through these 2 points we can draw only one ray. Chapter 6, playing with numbers. I have made videos with the 11 subtopics. So you can read the different subtopics written over here. Part 1 link is given in the description and link for the other subtopics are mentioned in part 1. Now time for the concept check. So draw the following figures. So you need to read and understand the figure you are supposed to draw for which. So the symbol is for line segment. Line segment AB. We know line segment we have two fixed points. So this is the figure, two fixed point and join this. So this is the figure for line segment AB. Now this is the symbol for ray PQ. It means we will make one ray which initial point will be Q. So the initial point or fixed point is Q and increasing towards P. So increasing towards P. We can draw the same figure in different manner also. Fixed point is Q increasing towards the point P. Next one is again a ray with fixed point X. So this is the fixed point X and increasing towards Y. Next one, this is the symbol for line. Line means no fixed point. So this is the line and 2 points M and N is shown on the line. Now the figure is given, you are supposed to name the rays in all the possible ways. So just like line, here we will take one point and we will write down rays starting from that point. So starting point from A, so from A we can take another point B. So A, B increasing towards B. Then AC, so increasing towards C, and then AD increasing towards DAD. Now take another point B. Starting from B, so next point is BC, then BD. Starting from C, so we can say that CD. Okay, there is one question. Can we starting from C, can we take BCB? Can we take CA? Yes, we can take because this side also one arrow is given. So remaining part is your way to write down starting from D. So starting from D will be DC. You can take another one DB and you can take DA. Starting from C will be CB and CA. Starting from B will be BA. So these are also the way, since arrow is given on both the directions. Suppose this arrow is not given, then we can write down only the way I have already written over here. Use the same figure to name all the line segment, all the possible ways. So again with point A we will start. So with point A, AB, with point A, AC, with point A, AD. So these are the line segments. And line segments you can write in opposite way also because both the ways are fixed. So with AB you can write BA also. With AC you can write CA also. With AD you can write DA also. Starting from point B, so BC and BD with another order also. So BC and CB, similarly BD and DB. Starting from C, it will be CD or DC. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and also to share this video. Don't forget to watch my next video.